Well, in this episode, we're going to go over some basic rules and find out what makes a good design and what makes a bad design. Check out these two images that I show you. Was it frozen? Well, this is an example of a bad presentation. Why? Well, there's a lot of text. The title is not bold, okay? And the text is too much. It's not readable, is it? And there is like one image, and it is clear that I'm sure you've seen a lot of actually it's slides like this at school, like probably high school. They just copied and pasted everything. Now I want you to compare this to where is it? I want you to compare this to this one. How to make it's both the same. How to make a good first impression. Be on time. Too early is better than too late. Dress to impress. Take care of your clothes and your overall grooming. Now compare the same thing to this, and it's not even comparable, is it? Now, we want to go over some points together. Now, what makes a good slide like this, and what makes a bad slide this, like that one? Or for example, this one, the one we created together. Now, what is the deal? The deal is that I'm going to give you some tips. First, in each slide, go with one idea. Okay? Let me open Canva for you. Where's Canva? There it is. Well, let's go to presentations. Every slide, as much as you can, it needs to be empty. And for example, check this out. You see, this one is like too empty. Or for example, let's see what this one is. This is good. Yeah, I like this one. Now, check out this presentation. Project presentation presented by, first page. Well, as you see, we need the title. Okay? It needs to be beautiful, pretty, okay? And then write your name. For example, this one, group member, is completely separate, okay? It says that every slide, as much as you can, needs to be dedicated to one thing. Do not place everything in one slide. Then here we've got only introduction. You see this? Next slide is project goals. Only 2 of the goals are mentioned. How it needs to do it and these kinds of things. And with minimum texts, actually, you need to try to actually create presentations. I mean, like, there's going to be the need for you, not the PowerPoint, okay? So if it were me, I would have also uploaded some images as well. It didn't, but I would. And like I said that, like images and videos, they have great, let's say they make great impressions. So let's write it down. The first thing is one idea per slide, okay? Keep each slide focused, avoid clutter. The second one, try to keep your imagine your slide is divided to 3 parts from the width. As you see, it's like 1/3, okay? It says try to focus to the center there, okay? And also, except for 1/3, let me tell you another point. Do you see the circle there? That the purple one, the purple rectangle, try to keep it in that. I mean, like, leave some, let's say, leave the sides empty, okay, like that, and then try to write in the 1/3. Let me copy this for you. The points actually, as you see, are in that. You see? This is what you also need to stick to. Also, this is the project goal. You see? Alright. Well, so the second rule is do not fill all around it. Everything needs to be in 1/3 and do not make it too crowded. Alright? Well, that is it. Okay. The third principle is what? Hierarchy. What's that supposed to mean? No, what's that got to do with anything? It means here you see we have a heading, we have a subheading, and we've got normal texts. Headings need to be separated from the body texts and from other things. Like, as you see now, everything is in the body text and then the heading. In here, we've got a heading, we've got a couple of subheadings, and then the texts. And these are the body texts. You see, headings must have the same fonts, subheadings must have the same fonts, and then the body texts the same. These should not change. It's very important, believe me. Alright? Heading, body text. You see that? Now let's go to another presentation. See what is done. What about this? This is good. Now check this out. Heading, subheading, setting, body text. Heading, subheading, body texts. Again, the same thing. So you see, headings must have the same sizes. 90, 90. You see that? Again, 90. And again, 90. Also, the fonts are the same, as you see. So the headings and the body texts must be the same, as you see, 20, 20, 20. In here, because, well, it did not fit, it made it smaller, but it would have actually been possible with 20. Again, 20, 30, because it's a mind map and there was not enough room. Somehow there's a smaller body text. So it is very important to stick to these principles to see what every text says and what every size is, okay? Use contrast, use bold, I don't know, and small body texts. Well, next one, visual breathing room. I mean, like, you need to use spaces as much as you can because, well, you'll be able to, they will be readable. Read it yourself once, see if you can actually read it. Comparing, like, this and that, like, there's only one title and one piece of text. And nothing has crowded all around it, okay? I told you, focus on one idea. Even these, that it, like, focuses on 4 things, okay? Perhaps maybe there would be a better thing to do. Do you see? Or this one, for example, the text is too small. Perhaps we can go with multiple slides. Or for example, here we've got heading, subheading, and then text. In here, you see the spaces between the subheading and the heading is so good. This one, you see, there's no space, so it's not possible to read this. This is so horrible, isn't it? So make sure you stick to the spaces between, like, the text, the subheadings, the headings, and all. For example, we saw these. Check this one out. Well, this one is like in that thing, and these animations are like useless. And again, headings and subheadings, the spaces actually are not a tier 2, as you see. This is a good one in that regard. And that one does not have a suitable visual either. But this one, it has used a great background. It has used multiple colors. And again, a bad sample. The text is in the picture. Of course, the other one is not that bad, but the one on the left is not good. Let's see some other bad examples. So we need to have visual breathing room and add padding in some words. Why is there no example? Okay. It says this now has heading animation, and we need to wait for it for an hour to show up. Let's not do it. But for example, this one, it's a lot of information. You see, this needs to be like a couple of slides. But what else? This is like obviously clear. It's not a slide, it's a pamphlet. Too many colors. Wow. Oh my god. This is on my nerve a lot. We're going to, of course, talk in detail about colors, but I hate that. Like this one, too many photos. It's not a slide. I didn't see the text. This one again, the text is not readable. The background is too much actually. This one, well, the flashes are a lot. This one, it's not bad actually. Why is it written bad? No symmetry. Oh, still, I don't know. Maybe depends on the person. This one again, the text is too much. This one, the sizes. You see, they're bad. We need to be very careful about the rules and align everything. Everything needs to be in its own exact place. For example, left align text, consistent margins, and canvas grid. Alright, you see this? Now check out this slide. What colors has it used? Like light blue, right? This color actually, light blue, the black one, and green, right? There's no green. No, just these two, yeah? So there's another story, which is we need to use consistent colors. Meaning, for example, if you go to, where is it? Yeah. If you go to colors, these are the brand colors. Let's see. Not here. Let's search color. It had color combination. I don't know where it is. Like color, photos, frames, videos, charts, audio. What the hell is that? Styles. I think it's, oh yeah. There you go. So, check this one out. Like, you see combinations. I mean, like, we can use the combination of those. Okay? You see that? What happened? I don't know, applied to pages. You see now, it changed. It's black and grey and red and pink. What about this one, for example? This is again a combination. Okay? It's like that. You see that? Well, now we can work with other models actually. It is very good. I mean, like, not good. It's a must actually. You need to use this. Not every slide must be like, actually, there must be something different. No, there must be some sort of a rhythm between them. You can choose vibrant colors, you can use like lively ones to give off that, lively feeling. Depends, of course, depends on the setting you are presenting in. You can, of course, do some research before that, see which colors will psychologically suit your settings. We've got sleek, for example, or minimal. You see that? Minimalist. The colors are less energetic, but more, let's say, minimal. This one is sleek, creative. Wow. You see, it's got some weird colors. For example, these. They might go with each other, but they're creative. Or for example, you can go with this and the second one, blue, to match. Or for example, this. You see what I'm saying? Everything must be the same. All the colors must be the same. I've got you a table here that what feeling each gives off. And this is the cheat sheet related to your colors. Well, blue gives off trust and professionalism for corporate finance and education. Red is urgency and energy, calls to action, sales, for example. Green, on the other hand, gives off that growth, nature, and calm, sustainability, and wellness. Yellow gives off optimism and alert. It highlights and youth topics. Black, white, gray, clean and minimal. Take portfolio's focus. It says stick to 2-3 colors max. Use Canva color palettes or brand kits, and make sure that there is strong contrast. All right. You see, like it now. This one, the contrast is much stronger, so it will give off something better. So these are the rules you need to stick to when it comes to creating slides. The color palette was the most important one. Make sure you don't include a lot of information and create great visuals to convey the information much better. And that is it. Use these principles and nail it.